live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go, and on the mound today, German Marquez. What do you have on him, Singy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Jose Ramirez. Three-two, and that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Marquez over to first. Ramirez gets back easily. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Blackman makes the play, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Patrick Conley digs in for the Guardians. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Out there to center. Hilliard should have this one. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here's the 2-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Guardians lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Aaron Civale.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Civale checks over to first, and he's back. Tapia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now it's Josh Naylor. Runner takes off. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Next for Colorado, Ramon Urias. Got him looking. 2 out. Man at first, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Third baseman,
Foul ball.
McMahon.
The pitch. Out to short. Conley handles. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Coors Field. Top of the second. And the batter now, Eddie Rosario.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. His 14th of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Here's Josh Bell. And he deals. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Tapia glides back. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. A dive. Nice stop. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
And up next for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hilliard on the move as he glides back. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down. Singy, he made a tough play after a long run to get to that baseball. I have a feeling you want to see it again with StatCast.
Absolutely, and what was so key was that first step, Boog. It was a good one, and it's got to be. And if you're going to be able to cover 125 feet to run that ball down, and you know, not a lot of outfielders in this league are able to make that play or even make it near consistently.
Next to hit, Bo Naylor. Now one missed. Phillips off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Naylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here in Denver, here's Charlie Blackmon. .3-1 is on the way. He swings and fouls one off. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
At the plate, Connor Joe. The next offering misses. 2-1. Here's a 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the right-hander deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And now it's Elias Diaz. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Phillips makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, digging in, Jose Ramirez. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. The count 2-1. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. Jose Ramirez bops one out. Home run number 10 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. I got to believe when a pitcher releases a breaking ball up out of his hand, he just hopes that it stays really high so that the hitter has no chance to swing it. Well, no luck there. That is a hard hit ball and a home run.
Ahmed Rosario digs in now. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, Patrick Conley.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Patrick Conley. The 1-1. Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Laced to right center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Franmil.
And at second with 1 away, Franmil Reyes, the next to hit. And 1-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got it. Good job of damage control right there. Jose Ramirez with the homer here. And it's 2-zip. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Got him. And that's the first out. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Here's a 1-1. And a base hit right there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Savali throws over, and he dives back in safely. Tapia leads off first with 1 away. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And it's caught. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Ramon Urias digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Savali checks the runner, and he just got his hand in there. And a pitch. And he takes a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 left for Colorado, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Josh Bell at the plate now. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Brett Phillips. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. And off the base of the wall. Oh, he throws it away. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Phillips headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they're up by 3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Bo Naylor. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the righty deals. Swings through that.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez makes the play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second, and that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Oh, this is off the second base bag. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
So man aboard, Connor Joe now at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. Hit well, right field, way back and gone. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. Flied to right his first time. And a count 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Ramirez. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's gone. Jose Ramirez with a home run the opposite way. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's a speed threat. Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 2. Toss to Naylor, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Patrick Conley.
Patrick Conley getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. The next pitch misses, and a count is 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that one hammered. And gone! So he just clears the wall. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Franmil Reyes. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Doug Nikhazy taking over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That's hard hit on the line. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 23, Josh Bell.
And now here is Josh Bell. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Naylor. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 5-2. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Nope. Good eye right there.
I got to count 2 and 2.
foul ball. He stays alive. Tap to first. Bell steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia will hit next. A 1-1. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Stays alive. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Josh Naylor. Grounder might be 2. Conley over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Guardians 5 and the Rockies 2. And welcome back. Top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Brett Phillips. And now the lefty. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
The center
Jason
fielder,
Dominguez digs in for the Guardians.
Dominguez.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Phillips caught in the rundown now. The tag, and he's out. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they add a run. It's 6-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bird. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 2-1 now. Ripped on a line. Tapia settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. And that's outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Julian Fernandez up and loosening in the pen. Stevenson getting cranked up as well. The 2-1. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Two outs with a man at third. Patrick Conley, the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Hilliard on the move. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 7-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now Ramon Urias. Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Here's Chuck
Now
Nasty.
Right fielder, Charlie.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Rockman.
This one popped up. Conley gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan.
And at first, next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And here it comes.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering upstairs. That one ripped left field, way back. Into the bleachers and gone. Brendan Rodgers blasts one out. Third home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 7-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Left field, Rosario has a beat on it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rockies edging closer with this shot. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Stevenson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Franmil Reyes. And the 3-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Naylor takes it to the bag. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's Eddie Rosario. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Rogers picks it up in plenty of time to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. One and two now. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with two strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now Brett Phillips. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for the Guardians. They hold a 7-4 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Brooks Raley trying to protect this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The batter, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And that one fouled off. One and two here. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. We go to the eighth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. One now. Popped up. And it drops in. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Ball to strike. Ripped to third and caught.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Dominguez, the runner at second with one away. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
So now 1-2. Two on, one out, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So first and second with two outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Patrick Conley. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Right-handed reliever. They say it went.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is down low. First and second, two down. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here comes the pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Hilliard makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple. They hold a 7-4 lead. Bottom of the eighth, and now it's Josh Naylor. Here's a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
The shortstop,
Ramon Urias digging in for the Rockies for the fourth time tonight. Next offering is in for a strike. Tap back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 3. At the belt and fires.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered here in this one.
Second baseman,
Rocketed it out towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. One runs in. Headed for the plate. Save.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in two. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Kinley, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat, Franmil Reyes. And he deals. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One, two now. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
They get one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Brett Phillips digs in for the Guardians. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dives, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 8-9-1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Guardians 7 and the Rockies 6. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Emmanuel Clase.
Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. The tying run at the plate. Out towards right center field. Makes the catch, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Sam Hilliard now at the plate. Going to count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's when he definitely should have laid off of. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now he steps off the rubber. Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Oh, he can't hang on. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.